For this video, you're going to need yellow, red, and blue, which are the three primary colors. Remember, this is the video challenge or the color wheel challenge where you are coloring using only the primary colors. So first I'm going to color in the primary colors in the circle areas. Remember, circles will be your primary colors. You do not have to color in the same order that I am coloring, so long as you are coloring in the number 1, the circle areas, with your primary colors. Alright, so I'm going to do the secondary colors now. Notice how my primary color of blue and yellow has a number 2 in between it. So it's basically telling you that those two primary colors are going to be used to create the secondary color number 2, the square section that is here in between them. Okay, so if you ever need to know how to make a color, you can reference the color wheel, but whatever number 2 you have between the two primary colors, those are the two primary colors you're going to be using to color in and create your secondary color. Okay, so here I've already made the green, I've already made the orange, and now I'm making the purple. Now when it comes to creating and mixing these secondary and tertiary colors, you need to remember the pressure. The harder you press, the darker it's going to be, and if you color too dark, when you put on that second layer of color, it's not going to come out correctly. So always start with your lightest color first, and then just layer on top light pressure layers of your colors until it's the desired color that you want. Okay, so here I'm actually doing the tertiary colors, and you can see just like the primary colors, when we mix the two primary colors, it has that secondary color between it. You'll have the section for the primary color and the section for the secondary color, and the color in between it will be the tertiary color, and you're going to be using those two primary colors, that primary color and secondary color that it's in between, to make that tertiary color. Okay, so keep in mind, if you have the tertiary color in between the blue and the green, you're going to want to have more blue than green or more blue than yellow so that it looks more like a blue-green. Same thing for the tertiary color that's between yellow and green. You're going to want to have more yellow than actual blue because it's more along the yellow side. Okay, I went ahead and I re-added in another layer of red on some of these colors because they weren't coming out the same or the right color that I wanted to have. I wanted to be able to see a difference between the two. I wanted to see that contrast. There you go. This is how you make the color wheel. Just keep in mind the pressure when you are coloring.